All righty. With me is Tony Epperson. So you didn't know her as Naomi Michelle Miller. You know her just as Michelle?
Yes, sir. But like I said, I've told my friends ever since then that she didn't just disappear.
When Tony Epperson contacted the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, she expressed concern about Michelle Miller, a young lady that had not been seen for an extended period of time.
Miss Epperson advised that Michelle was married to Robert Miller, which was Miss Epperson's stepson, and they had 2 small children. She said it was almost overnight. Michelle just vanished, and Tony hadn't heard from her in over 10 years.
Tony had told us that she suspected Robert had killed her.
I did some digital background checking, trying to find if there was any medical records or tax information, but there was nothing after 2005.
You know, we found the marriage license for Robert Miller and Michelle Miller, but no divorce decree for Miss Miller, no death certificate for Miss Miller.
At this point, it's a cold case. There just wasn't a whole lot of other leads to follow. So the best strategy was just waiting for the right opportunity to say, hey, is this our time to make our move and confront Robert? We formulated a plan to make it appear as if we had a murder warrant for Robert. You don't get arrested by the Rangers for a Class B theft.
Well, the reason why we're here today is we got a warrant for your arrest. It's an old thing, so.
Okay, but call my wife inside and let her come out here. I mean,
Yeah, I'll come talk to her.
Hey, what's it?
Well, we got Robert under arrest. Are you able to come up to the McCullough County Sheriff's Office and come meet with us?
I thought at a minimum, LaDonna would have knowledge about the murder.
All right. What year were y'all married?
Oh, 7.
And when y'all got together, was he still married at the time?
Yeah. They were in the process of separating.
Who's day?
Michelle?
Where is she at these days?
I don't know, honestly, on that one.
I'll tell you this, Robert has made some comments about taking her life. And we, as investigators, believe Miss Miller is dead. I also believe you could be culpable if you're not straight up with us today.
Culpable isn't part of it?
What happened to her? We want to
I don't know.
know.
All I know is that she left.
No, it's not true. He took her life. But Donna, it's okay. You've been carrying this a long time.
Yes.
Okay.
They had gotten in a fire. And it gets quiet. And he walked out of their house with something. He had something big in a blanket.
How are you? Pretty good move, man. All this crap was over.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I told you we'd come up here and talk to you about everything that's going on.
You and LaDonna been together how long?
I think it's about 12 years, 13 years now. Something like that.
All right. Was you married before then?
Mm-hmm.
That was a no and a yes.
There you go.
Hey, I have, a lot of us have a first wife we're not real excited about.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
15 years.
15 years. What was her name?
Michelle.
Did y'all get divorced or what happened with that deal?
Yeah, kind of sort of. We still haven't actually got divorced, but she left December 22nd, I think, of 04. I think it was the happiest day of my life.
Right. Well, Michelle went missing in probably 05.
Went missing?
You never reported her missing.
Because she wasn't.
Right.
I mean, because, no.
Here's the deal. All right. We know. We've already talked to LaDonna, and LaDonna has already confessed to the entire incident, including you
Okay.
wrapping her up and burying her.
Okay.
And so we're here today to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Okay. You're saying okay.
Yeah, you tell me then. If LaDonna's already told you that.
Is LaDonna lying about this incident?
Something she is.
Is she involved? Did she kill her?
I don't know, but she's lying about something there. I did not kill her.
I knew that Robert was probably not going to confess, at least during that time. And we decided we needed to go ahead and charge him with murder and get him locked up and keep LaDonna safe on the outside. And we decided we needed to go back to the house. So we confronted her in a more aggressive manner. What else is you told us?
God, I can't do this no more. He did. He killed her. No, he killed her.
Did he tell you he killed her? LaDonna, look. Just because you
Yes,
haven't...
he did.
When did he tell you that he killed her?
About 3 days afterwards. And then when he told me that, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh my God, if I say something, if I leave, what is he gonna do?
Has he ever told you where he moved her to? Exactly?
I know she's down at the racetrack.
Okay, here's what we got. They're interviewing Robert right now. All right, Robert's finally talking. Yeah, Robert's saying you killed her. And
Are you friggin' serious?
well, what did you expect? He knows we're going to find the body, so he's mounting his defense.
Oh, now he wants to cooperate.
Right.
So if there's anything else you know, this is time to get it up.
Okay, I was with him when he brought her out here. Matter of fact, I was driving. He made me drive because I had license. He had me pull around over onto this side, and he gets out and he just pushes her off. And that is where he put her. She's gonna be in a tarp.
We opened the tarp. Inside was a blue-green comforter. And then we saw the skeleton laying face down. The pathologist was able to confirm with medical records this was Michelle.
When they found Michelle's body, I felt like I had a big weight lifted off of me. And I was thankful. It's just so sad.
The striking thing was that the body had been duct taped in several areas. I started realizing to tape somebody to hold their hands down, that this was a joint operation. We believe LaDonna shared equal culpability in what happened to Michelle. Now it's time to get the truth. She'd already shown that she reacted emotionally to different stimulus.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
We brought some photographs with us, the decomposed remains of the victim that were going to help compel the truth. This was going to be the time that we were going to get a confession from LaDonna.
Yeah, it's hard to look at, isn't it?
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
No,
you
I
had a
didn't.
very, very important role in it.
No.
Because I guarantee you, why would you?
My role in it was when he tried to get me to do it, and I wouldn't do it.
What I think is you've got a role in it, and you better get straight with it 100%.
I didn't kill her. He wanted me to, but I couldn't kill her. I couldn't do it.
We're about tired of this half-ass bull.
I was in the
I
room.
want the story.
I was in the room, and he told me, he said, take that pillow, put it over her face. I said, I can't. He said, just do it. I went to put it over her face, and she moved. She looked at me, and I said, I can't do it. He said, oh, and grabs the damn thing and just smashes it.
So you were in the room.
Yes.
Finally, she had confessed to murder. Even her body language changed when she released the information. The interrogations were the centerpiece of the case. They were the catalyst to obtaining the information piece by piece, and finally, for recovering her body, umpteen years later.
46-year-old Robert Miller and 42-year-old LaDonna Yoder both pled guilty to the murder of Miller's wife. Miller is sentenced to 38 years in prison. Yoder will serve 35 years.
I think they realized that the case against them was so strong that the chance of acquittal was non-existent. Otherwise, they would have taken it to trial.
Robert and LaDonna had both lied about Michelle for 12 years, about her abandoning her children. I think being able to get the truth out there gives her a little bit of justice.
She was a mother. She was a wife. She was a daughter. She wasn't just someone that you could discard. And I thank God every day that the sheriff's department believed me and that they found her.